Lots of people fall in love is not because you are a great person. It's actually because in that relationship, he feels great about himself. That's the reason why he fall in love with you. Later on, you'll find out he's cheating for the same reason. It's all to fulfill his narcissist need. It make him feels good. That's one of the most impossible findings in psychology, why people fall in love in the first place. And today, we'll go deeper to understand cheater psychology through this book, The Gift by Elif Eger. The main reason people who cheat is because they have this narcissist feeling that inherited from their childhood. They think they still are a baby and all their needs should be fulfilled, regardless how outside world operate. When they fall in love, they don't fall in love with a specific person because you are beautiful, because you are nice, you are kind. They fall in love because they have a perfect image in their head. What does it mean to fulfill all my needs? You just by chance really close to that image, or at least he thought you are close. But no one is perfect, can satisfy other people's need. So slowly and slowly, he either try to change you that doesn't benefit you, or they will cheat to fulfill their need elsewhere. That will finish why people cheat. Self-explanatory, and lots of people understand this way early on before I even speak about this. The reason why I still insist to film this video is actually lots of people conclude that other people cheat is because I'm not good enough. I have self-doubt. Just like a case study in this book. The main character of the case study, her name is Kathleen. What happened is one day, Kathleen, as a patient walking to the author's office as a therapy patient, she described her story. Her husband is a successful doctor, and she, after 25 years marriage, decided to quit her job and dealing with the kids and house chores. However, one day when she cleaned the house, she received this phone call from a pimp. The pimp telling her that your husband is having an affair with one of the escorts. You better pay up the money, otherwise we're gonna expose him. So his career will get ruined. That completely destroyed her. And however, she decided to give him another try. They go through really intense couple therapy. And he started getting better, start becoming more affection, they hug, kiss. He even surprised her majorly on Valentine's Day. However, Kathleen later on find a love letter that not going to her, but a younger colleague of his husband. In the same time, she stopped showing up in the therapy. The next talk they had is 2 years later. Kathleen decided to give her husband another try. Right now, he is perfectly fine. In her word described, I have the perfect husband right now. He FaceTime me every time, and he confessed why he cheated the second time. It's because he feels he is a powerful narcissist that deserves it all. Now, he also goes through a serious therapy session and become better. However, Kathleen still trapped in present of fear by herself. This is how she described how she feels. I have the loving, attentive husband I always wanted, she said. But I can't accept it. I can't believe it. I play the mind movies all day, reliving the past, waiting for another shoe to drop, for him to cheat again. I know that I'm robbing myself of my own life. I know I need to learn to trust him again. I try to stay in present, but I can't escape the fear. I can't stop policing and monitoring. And she even said one of her biggest fear is her gods used to tell her, we shouldn't give him another try. I told you so, it's too risky. But she chose to trust him again. And that make the whole situation even worse. After her word, I think everybody would do the same or feel the same just like her. She feel feared. It's because she have a broken heart that she trusts the wrong person. And lots of you, I believe, even will walk away from the relationship the first time the husband cheated. However, the author sees something different in her speech. This is what the author comment on her sentence. Maybe it's not your husband that you're doubting, I said. Maybe it's you. I heard you say it 4 times, I can't. You're not giving yourself enough credit, so let's work on dissolving that self-doubt. Lots of people who get cheated on, they think they don't have self-doubt. They think they gave all the responsibility of the cheating to the cheaters. They think they don't take on no blame. However, deep down, they do have this self-doubt. They do have this moment that they start feeling terrible about themselves. They think partial reason my husband or my wife cheated is because I'm not good enough. Just through your words, you can understand that I can't, I need, I'm trying. And the author even think lots of people repeat the cheating pattern. They find a relationship that is a cheater and walk into another relationship, turn out to be a cheater. The main reason why is we never dissolve this self-doubt in us, that because we get hurt by once. That's the animal nature of us. However, that animal nature may not for us to become a better version of ourselves and choose a partner more carefully. But it only repeats the same tragedy in us. It is not your fault that the other half cheated, but you need to take responsibility if you carry the same trauma into the next relationship. Or some people even looking forward to date it or fall in love with a powerful narcissist that utilize them so they feel valuable about themselves. Of course, why people will fall in love with a narcissist, how can we, what's the trace of it? It will be another separate video in future. But at least for now, what we need to do is help us get out the present of fear that we build our own. So how can we do that? The author think the first tool or the first step for you to grow out the fear that your significant others may cheat on you is to change your languages. People think in vocabularies that existed. If you keep telling you like what Kathleen did, I cannot. You just, in another word, you are telling yourself, I won't. I won't change. I won't trust him. I won't feel better. Another common sentence people who fear of get cheated on, they use is called I'm trying. Author also think is a false word. You either do it or you didn't do it. There's never a word called trying. Third, that burden us the most is the verb we use called need. I need to trust him. I need to be open-hearted. The reason why the author think I need is actually harm us on even self-esteem level, because need is something that you cannot live without. You need food, sleep, breathe. But you don't need to trust him. You don't need to become a better. You think those are need because you try to burden yourself with a better version, a higher being. You just push yourself too hard and kick yourself on the head again and again and again by just saying that I need. Or in another word, if when you hear someone say, I need to, what are they saying is they are deeply unsatisfied with themselves. Lots of people right now go online learning some dating trick. What is the pickup line? What is the technique? Where should we go? What is the way I dress. When you think that I need to learn how to dress better, how to find a better day, how to talk better, you are deeply believing that me as a person is not attractive. I need to use something to cover up or become a better so other people will fall into the trap. But just me, myself, wholehearted is not enough for other people to fall in love. Or in another word, I don't even think myself is lovable. So when you start trapping people into a relationship, you're only attracting people who are powerful narcissists. You deeply inconfident that makes some bad people see an opportunity to take advantage of. So what should we do if we have to change from our languages? If you every time say, I cannot, you should replace with I can. I cannot trust him. I can trust him. Every time you say, I'm trying, you can replace with I will. I'm trying to lose weight to I will lose weight. Every time you say, I need to do something, I cannot stay like this, you can use another term called I choose to. I choose to move on to a better life. Scientists sometimes find out that just by listening how a people talk, how they use their verb, they already can tell if, for example, a woman in an abusive relationship, will they leave? If they keep telling themselves, I can't leave, I don't have a good income, I need him, even then he is abusive, he have a higher chances not leave the abusive relationship. He not willing to choose an unstable life over the abusive relationship. In this video, I'm not saying that the cheater have no responsibilities. Cheater have 100% responsibility that destroy other people's heart, do some terrible mistake. But more I want to pass on is, I want to help people who keep thinking that other people cheat is my fault. It's not your fault. Even then, you say you think you're blame free, but deep down, that self-doubt is what actually hold us hostages. That will be for all for today's video. But I really hope this video help. Share with the people that need these videos. Thank you so much. My name is Paul. I see you next time.